Hey, and welcome back to the Founder's Journey Daily Spark. I'm Greg Moran, your host. As a founder, our goals and our dreams are what drive us forward every day, right? You've got a vision, you're going to achieve your results. But here's the catch. Those results don't come quickly as we'd often like. I know this is a blinding glimpse of the obvious. So this is where really loving the process becomes crucial. And that's really what we're talking about today. And that's the power of really loving the process, but we're really just kind of playing for the long-term result. Entrepreneurship, founding companies, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. We all know that. It can be long. The process can be long. It can be challenging, and it's filled with ups and downs on a day-by-day or minute-to-minute basis. But loving the process really means finding joy in that day-to-day grind, right? It's finding the joy in the incremental progress and the small victories that occur along the way. Loving the process and really making sure that we're staying focused on that process is incredibly important. It makes your journey far more sustainable as a founder. It makes the efforts that you're putting in, really you're able to continue to sustain those over the long haul. It makes you far more resilient. Challenges are inevitable, but a deep appreciation of the process helps you bounce back stronger when those setbacks occur so frequently like they do in a startup. And really embracing the process fuels your creativity, your innovation, and really your ability to adapt when the circumstances around us change, which again, that's the one constant in a startup, right? It's the one constant in life. Those circumstances are gonna change. But it's really about then playing for the results. Results are the ultimate goal. They validate our efforts and they move our venture forward. While loving the process is really essential, it's not an excuse for complacency or mediocrity or anything like that. So when we talk about playing for the results, what we really mean is we're setting clear goals, we're measuring our progress, and we're making adjustments when that's necessary, which again, we're always going to be making those adjustments. So it's a balancing act, right? It's about striking the right balance between really loving the process that we're in, embracing the grind that we're in, but ultimately staying focused on those results because it's that progress that we need to make. It's that process that we need to make while we're going for those long-term results. So you can relish the journey while simultaneously keeping your eye on kind of where you're going and what is that long-term destination. So there's a couple of practical tips for really how you achieve balance. Number one, we've got to set milestones, right? Clear and achievable milestones so that we're tracking the progress and that we're staying focused. But then number two, when we're embracing the progress and the process, it's really about and then celebrating the small wins. It's acknowledging and celebrating each step forward that we're making. And it's about constantly staying adaptable, being open to really adjusting our course when we have to, make a change to achieve really where we're going and what are the results that we're going after. The founder's journey that we're on is always a dance between loving the process, playing for results. We don't love it all the time, but over the long term, it's about staying focused on that grind. It's about being present for it. It's about enjoying the steps that you're taking while keeping your eye on that long-term destination, but not rushing there. It's a strive for excellence, but savoring the journey because in the end, it's really the process that makes the results truly worthwhile. Like, it's the oldest adage out there, right? If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. And it's not easy. But loving the process, staying focused on it, and then playing for those long-term results is that balancing act. So thanks for joining us in this exploration of really loving the process. We hope that I hope that these insights are really valuable for your founder's journey, your entrepreneurial journey. It's not just about the destination; it's certainly about the journey itself, and that's why we call this the Founder's Journey Podcast. So that's all for today's Founder's Journey Podcast, Daily Spark. Back tomorrow with more insights to help fuel your founder's journey. And then, until then, embrace the process, chase your results, keep your entrepreneurial spirit alive. In the meantime, if you haven't yet, please take a moment, subscribe, follow us, subscribe, depending on what podcast channel you're listening to here. And so that you don't miss an episode, and also leave your comments and experiences, share them with us, and most importantly, share them with other founders, so that we can really continue to build a community here. you can catch us at www.thefounderscollective.com. We hope to go on there and leave your experiences there as well. So thanks for joining us. See you tomorrow.